Hello, guys, and welcome to Love and Lights. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I am here to bring you general message here for our beautiful Geminis. Happy birthday to those Geminis. Okay, so this is for air signs here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Most definitely, if you are a Gemini, I hope this whole birthday month brings you joy and excitement and surprises and a bunch of birthday gifts and plenty of love, support, and a peace of mind, right? So, keep in mind, though, guys, that these messages are general. All my messages may not resonate with you. However, if you find that it does resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. If you know someone who may benefit from tuning in to Love and Light, please feel free to share. Most definitely. I want to thank you guys for your love, your support, the comments you leave. It does not go unnoticed at all. If you are new, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. This is Love and Light here. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Pulling on the current strongest energies of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, our beautiful air signs. So I have one card for my Soul's Journey lesson card. I have one for my spirit animal deck. And then last but not least, I am going to be pulling one my Higher Self Oracle deck. Okay, so we have number 16, Trust in Divine Detours. We have happiness, okay? And we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, okay? So, indecision, okay? What are you guys being in indecision about? Is this when it comes to your happiness? I hope not, right? Trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. This gives me the vibes of like there's an inner knowing that you have. And I feel like for some of you, you are needing to use your intuition in all aspects of your life, not just in one area of your life. However, Coyote Spirit, the number 16, may be of significance to you. So if you are a Gemini, maybe your birthday is June 16th. It could be June 7th. If you are a Libra, your birthday could be September 16th, September 7th. And for our Aquarius, January 16th or January 7th. Excuse me, guys. My sinuses has just been bothering me like so really, really, really bad. And I really, really believe that it has a lot to do with the rain that we're getting. But when I think of number 16, I think of number 16. It gives me the tower vibes off the mere fact that it says trust in divine detours. Okay. Now, in the major arcana, the tower, which is the number 16. So the tower, though, is change. An unsudden, unexpected change happens. And when the tower take place, it's like this unexpected sudden change takes place so that you are able to rebuild what you were tempting or trying to build. Okay. The something that has taken place that was out of your control. Like you probably didn't even see it coming. Sometimes the tower can be a very tough, hard, like hit. Okay. It represents chaos, destruction, this is immense change right here. And often the tower comes and it happens to for us to and it sends the message to trust in the divine detours. This is like what you thought was for you, it's really not for you. It's not even, it doesn't even have your best interest at heart. So the tower comes along. So you may be someone who have went through an unexpected sudden upheaval of a situation. This can take the form in your life as a sudden breakup, a loss of a job, any drastic lifestyle change. And it's a reminder, though, guys, that these upheavals are not necessarily negative, okay? But instead, they hold the potential for growth and renewal. At times of chaos and destruction, there are new opportunities that present themselves. And it allows us to rebuild ourselves even stronger. So just know, tower doesn't always have to be. I know a lot of people see that tower on the major arcana card and they see the people falling out the window and they see the lightning bolts and everything. Yeah, it does make you kind of cringe, but just know that a lot of times that tower, that uncontrollable event that's happening in your life or situation is for you to be able to rebuild. If something is built on faulty ground, it's not going to stand. It's not going to stand forever, okay? It's going to crumble eventually. The foundation is going to crumble. And then let's see here. I want to read from the guidebook here, which I brought out for this card, Happiness. This card right here comes out and it says, in modern society, we define happiness according to our social status, our material possessions, our physicality, and our momentary achievements. However, many people can attest that these criteria are temporary moments of happiness. True happiness comes from having a sense of purpose, through self-acceptance, self-love, cultivating understanding, helping your fellow man, having positive relationships, and forgiveness of self and others. This card comes to ask you to be honest with yourself. Are you giving into society's interpretation about what should make you happy? Are you chasing after highly valued material possessions for self-validations? Are you hyper focused on cultivating an image that will appease the masses but harm your health and defile your soul? Are you surrounded by friends whose financial and social status will boost your own, but who will not be around to support you when you're down and out? So this happiness card is like you standing in your truth and you really admitting to yourself. Are you happy with where you are right now? Are you happy with the circle of people that's around you? Are you happy? You know, or are you trying to create this this appearance as you are by covering it up through your obsession with material possessions? You know your situation better than me, so I do most definitely ask that you use your intuition when it comes to my readings. But yeah, you're needing to most definitely um, stand in your truth when it comes to your happiness. Now, the coyote spirit, though, coyote spirit is said to be a divine helper. So no matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. And just know that things are exactly as they are supposed to be. If you have the coyote spirit animal, of course, this is saying that you are an independent person. You're resourceful and you can take care of yourself very well. Some people might describe you as cunning and and sly, right? This is because of your wit and your intelligence to get what you want. You may be someone who is known to be quite loyal to your family and your friends, okay? Number 16, okay? I get the sense that you are someone who has been through some things, been through some trying times here. But no matter what, you just seem to always be able to get up from whatever fall that you've taken in the past. Yeah. Situation, challenge, and advice, spirit. What is the situation? Queen of Wands. You are someone who can always call on your natural talent. You can always call on the courage, your determination, your passion, and your joy. There is fire here, okay? It's like you're this fierce, you're very fierce. Queen of Wands here as situation. Queen of Wands is seen as someone who is very independent and don't mind working for what it is she gets or wants, okay? Are you maintaining your creative vision even in the face of adversity? The Queen of Wands don't care what anybody think, though. So the Queen of Wands is said to not care what anybody think. And I'm feeling like if that's the case, right? But we have this happiness card out here where you're needing to stand in your truth about your happiness. You're needing to let go of what other people think about you. Let that go. Because the Queen of Wands, that's the energy that you're needing to be in, okay? Number. The second card out is challenge. Challenge. This is judgment. So there is a change. There's a change here that has either taken place or is going to take place. And it's going to require you to take action. It's just like renewal. Like the challenge that I get off this card is once you stand in your truth and you really, really be honest with yourself whether or not you are happy. It's like this is going to connect you to what it is that you really want. Like it's going to open the doors. Life has a way of showing us what it is that we don't want, what it is we don't like, so that when the things come that are for us, we can appreciate it and value it. So I feel like this change is going to take place if it has not already. I feel like this change comes once you stand in your truth and you really, really ask yourself, are you happy? And then the advice, the last card out, the advice is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. The advice is for you to focus on what it is you want and enjoy the journey. But you are most definitely needing to be honest with yourself about what it is. What makes you happy? What is your happiness tied to? And then once you look at that and you sit back and really, really go within and do some reflection of, what it is that's going to make you happy. If you are someone who is realizing that, hey, this money, this car, this beautiful home does not make me happy. Being around all these people is just not making me happy. And you come to that realization, then you're going to be most definitely, I see you focusing on what makes you happy. It's like you're ready to follow your heart and what makes you happy, but also make sure that you enjoy this journey as well. There's a part of you that loves excitement, exploration. I get the sense that you're someone who's very adventurous and love your sense of freedom. There's a lot of fire out here. A lot of fire. So, with that being said, pay attention to how you respond to different situations. If you're someone who is struggling with determining whether or not, you are happy, believe it or not, there's some who go back and forth trying to figure out if they're happy. And that's because of the temporary things in life that come about that brings on that temporary happiness. Like, say, for instance, to get gifts, which are, for some of us is temporary. Sometimes in that moment of receiving gifts from people or being shown love or connecting with people, it could make us feel as if we are happy. But then when you take a lot of that stuff away, it's like, are you really happy? This is all I have for you, my beautiful air signs. Please come back and visit again. Continue to do what's best for you. Thanks for viewing. Love and light.